Yo, what up?
Oh, come on, what's taking so long?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming today. I realise you've travelled a great distance to be here, but I'm sorry to announce we're going to have to cancel the press conference. Prince Richard is unavailable at this time.
More like he's avoiding the press. Does this mean that the prince is abdicating the throne?
I can assure you his coronation is very much on schedule and will take place at the annual Christmas Eve ball.
Then where is he?
The polite young lady with the red scarf.
When are you rescheduling the press conference?
Yes, he's right.
We don't have any plans for that at this time.
Is it possible to arrange an interview with Prince Richard?
There will be no interviews with the prince. Thank you so much for coming.
Keep making words and this.
Talk about what should have known it had happened with this guy. What a waste. Did you meet back at the hotel? Right.
Try not to say no headbanging allowed.
Well, I probably have 1,000 right now.
Yeah, I'll be back with some words, okay?
Alright.
May I help you?
No, yes. I was supposed to be,
Ah, American.
excuse me?
You must be the new American tutor for Princess Emily.
Yes. That's me, the tutor.
Very good. Follow me, please.
The garlands are about a fireplace in the drawing room, and the Queen wants more poinsettias in the atrium.
Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Avery, Princess Emily's new tutor has arrived.
Arthur Anderson,
That's me. Pleased to meet you.
I thought your agency said you weren't available till the first of the year.
I wasn't, but then my last assignment ended early, so...
So you thought you'd just show up here 2 weeks early.
Sorry, I know that I can leave if it was a bad idea.
The Queen did mention that she wished she had someone to occupy Princess Emily over the holidays. Her last tutor left rather abruptly.
What happened?
There's no concern of yours.
Something about a mouse in her bed.
Come with me, please. Where's your luggage?
At the inn.
I'll have somebody fetch it for you.
No, that's okay. I can get it.
I'm surprised you were able to find a room with all the press in town. Parasites, a lot of them.
Scum of the earth.
Queen Helena will want to meet you.
The Queen?
I trust you're familiar with our royal etiquette, so you must not shake Her Majesty's hand, but you may curtsy.
Curtsy?
I needed some time to think.
I've had time, Richard. You can't keep missing these official engagements. Not anymore. You know each other?
Our paths have crossed. Selfish jerk at your service.
I am so sorry.
No. It's I who should apologize.
And you are? Your Majesty, may I present Miss Martha Anderson, Princess Emily's new tutor?
Richard!
There you are, my little imp.
I am not ill.
Yes. Oh, you're a little imp.
Richard! Put that down!
Oh, as you wish, your Majesty.
I am not a China doll, Mother.
You'll mind me just the same if anything were to happen to you.
Mother doesn't let me do anything but study and go to the loo.
Well, no, I do feel sorry for you.
Beard looks awful, by the way.
Yes, you do look like a derelict Santa Claus.
Yes, I only grew it so I wouldn't be recognized. And it appears to be doing the trick.
Who are you and what are you doing in my palace?
Emily Manners. She's your new tutor from Minnesota.
I am Martha Anderson. So pleased to meet you, Emily.
You are supposed to call me your Royal Highness. Don't they teach you anything at tutor school?
You'll be starting your lessons right away, Emily.
It's almost Christmas.
I hope Miss Anderson lasts longer than your previous tutor.
Lace your bets.
I actually like mice.
Mrs. Avril, would you show Miss Anderson to her new quarters, please?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Good day. I am so sorry. Was this expensive or?
Only 15th century Ming porcelain.
I am so sorry. I'm actually inside the palace, undercover. I love it. This is better than an exclusive. But I had to lie to get in here. Who cares? Could I go to jail for this? 2, maybe 3 weeks tops? Not helping. Listen, just play this out as long as you can. Get lots of video, audio, whatever you can grab. Can you do this, Amber? Absolutely.
Yeah,
I trust you have the
$500.
curriculum and lesson plan I sent your agency.
No, they must have forgotten.
My experience with U.S. agencies could at best be described as loosey-goosey.
Not to worry, Mrs. Averill. There is nothing loose about this goose.
Oh, Royal Highness. You remember Miss Anderson?
Good morning, Princess Emily.
Go away.
Now, that's no way to treat your new tutor. Please, be seated.
Thank you.
I thought you said you liked mice.
Not as a seat cushion.
Now, if you've finished with the excitement for this morning, I suggest you start on your lessons.
I started with modern art. What do you think?
Delightful. I'll leave you to it.
So, how did I do?
Looks good to me.
I got 92 on the state exam.
Well, since
Stop
you're
fucking doing that,
so good at
stupid
math, why don't we do some writing? English is my best subject.
You're a writer.
Yes. No, but I studied it at school in New York.
I thought you were from Minnesota.
I am, but I went to college in New York.
You're wondering what happened to me, aren't you?
No, I just...
It's called spinal bifida, and there is no cure.
Sucks when your phone is dry and no one wants to talk to you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Poor little rich girl. That's what you're thinking. That's what everyone thinks.
Actually, brave little girl is what I was thinking. How does some fresh air sound, Your Royal Highness?
What are you doing, Richard?
I'm adjusting the sights on my new bag. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, Your Royal Highness. It's just your face.
Something wrong with my face?
No, it's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
No, I didn't mean that. What I meant was that I almost didn't recognize you because you shaved. Probably because your mother didn't like your beard. Not that you have to do everything your mother says. So,
What the fuck, bro?
Yes, my father taught me when I was younger. It was a little while ago.
We can tell.
Shouldn't be off reducing a fraction or something.
We're on a break. Let me try.
Oh, this bag would be far too heavy for you.
oh, I think Princess Emily can manage. Unless you're afraid of being shown up.
Fine. Here you are. Let's see what Praro. If mother could see this, she would lop off my head.
Better than lopping off something else.
Princess Emily?
Like his ear.
Yes! Amazing! High five!
Pure beginner's luck, that was.
Oh, I'm sure.
Miss Martin's next.
Oh, no, I can't.
Just try.
Well, there aren't any main vases around, so you might as well give it a go. There you are.
How do I do it?
Okay, just there. Feet lined, grip hand about nose height, and draw it back. Good.
Bullseye. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. Before I get cut.
I can't believe I just did that. How do you even read this stuff? It's like gibberish. Scatter plots? What is that? I mean, what do I do?
Could hire a tutor.
Just stay calm and be at one with the number. I gotta go. Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Well, I was preparing your lesson plan for tomorrow. There's lots of numbers and equation-y thingies.
We're sorry to have barged in, but Princess Emily insisted.
I'd like you to be my guest.
Your guest for what?
The royal family will be serving cocktails to esteemed members of the nobility. And you, apparently.
I would be delighted.
Jellied meat, madame?
I'm good.
If I may ask, Your Majesty, what exactly is the Prince thinking?
Thinking about what?
It's no secret he has his doubts about assuming the throne. And if he doesn't, I'm afraid...
Prime Minister, let me put your fears to rest. Richard will accept his father's crown.
Your Majesty. You look absolutely radiant.
Thank you, Simon.
Prime Minister, tell me, where is my beloved cousin? Still gallivanting across the continent? Greetings, Your Highness.
Here he is.
Sorry, I'm late. Couldn't find my cufflinks. Majesty. Prime Minister.
Your Royal Highness.
Hello, cousin. I heard I just missed you in Mallorca. I was staying with the president in his chalet. I was on the beach in a tent. Still soul searching. At least I've got one. Oh, excuse me. Mrs. Averill, good to see you both.
Are you enjoying the party?
I am. Thank you for inviting me.
You seem rather fascinated with my brother.
I was just looking for something to eat. And I'm not a big fan of meat jelly.
Me neither. Follow me. Better?
So better. I've been meaning to ask you, why are you so nice to me all of a sudden?
Because you're different from everyone else here.
Because I don't know how to curtsy and I break everything?
Because you treat me like a normal child.
You are a normal child.
With a castle and a crown.
Nobody's perfect.
Princess Emily.
Cousin Simon. I didn't know you were coming.
I wouldn't miss your brother's coronation for the world. Did the Queen invite one of the chambermaids?
This is my tutor, Miss Martha Anderson, and I invited her. Miss Martha, meet Simon, my cousin.
Nice to meet you, Simon.
You shall address me as Lord Duxbury.
I find the nobility who insist on using their titles the same as those who drive Ferraris.
What's wrong with my Ferrari?
Nothing wrong with it, it's just what it's compensating for is the issue.
Lord Duxbury, how lovely to see you both in the same function.
Simon hates him because Richard is one ahead of him in the line of succession.
So, if Richard abdicates, Simon is next in line for the throne, not you?
Male bloodline. It's totally unfair.
No kidding.
A conniving cousin jockeys for the throne. That's pretty juicy stuff.
True, but what I really need is some one-on-one time with the prince.
So, what's he like? He's not what I was expecting. I mean, he's kind of cocky, but...
There's something else, a vulnerability. I don't know how to describe it.
You are so smitten.
Look at you, you're blushing. No, I'm not.
Seriously, Max wants me to dig up some dirt, but I'm not sure there's any here.
Dude, they're royals.
Where there's a tiara, there's dirt. Trust me.
I am so sorry, Your Royal Highness.
Please, just call me Richard.
You're really talented.
My father made me take lessons. He said music was the food of the soul.
I heard King Richard was a great man.
He was.
It won't be easy to replace him.
I'm not trying to replace him.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... I just meant there must be a lot of pressure on you.
You're under more pressure than a bargain for. My sister could be a lot to handle.
Yes, right. I actually think she's great.
After my father passed away, she took it very hard.
I lost my mom. Leukemia.
Then you know.
Holidays are the worst.
I'm pleased she's got somebody to talk to.
So now you're back. Are you here to stay? Is all that talk about abdication just gossip?
It's very hard to know what to do.
I heard people say you didn't want to give up your lifestyle.
What lifestyle is that?
I don't know. Women, wine, and song?
Is that what you think I am?
I don't really know who you are.
My mother's expecting me.
When I look at all of you, I'm reminded how important you are to me and were to King Richard. To your family and old friends.
Family and friends. And new friends too.
King Richard gave us an entire box of his handmade ornaments last year. He said they were elephants, but they look a lot more like bears.
It was important to the king to give handmade gifts.
They're the best kind, whether they look like bears or elephants.
I found this one stashed away after it. Let me, Mum.
Where was it, Mother?
Oh, your father had put it in a secret hiding place, but he wasn't very good at keeping secrets. I suppose he was going to give it to me last Christmas.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Tell us about your Christmas traditions, Mother.
Well, my father and I always light a candle for my mother, and we bake her favorite cookies. Watch her favorite Christmas movie. I know how it feels to miss someone you love.
Indeed.
Merry Christmas to all.
Lady Sophia! Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. Things around here are getting positively gloomy.
Oh, I see you started celebrating early, Simon. Your Majesty.
Welcome, my dear.
Hello, Richard. Merry Christmas.
What a surprise to see you.
Lady Sophia's come to spend the holiday with us.
Wonderful.
We've so much to catch up on.
Excuse me.
I wish you'd told me you were inviting her, Mother.
Thought it might be a nice surprise.
I can't believe your father made that from scratch. He was really good. Something for later.
So, who might that be?
Oh, that's the princess's tutor.
Fascinating choice of shoes. Your Majesty, I bought this as my humble contribution.
Heart, how lovely.
Richard, would you put it on the tree? Be gentle with it. Why did the Queen bring Lady Sophia here now? To help persuade the prince to take the crown? Sophia obviously thinks it's something more. What about Richard? I still can't get a read.
Morning.
Good morning.
What are you up to?
Just catching up on some emails. Are you ready for your lesson?
No. We're going to make Christmas cookies instead.
You're going to get me in big trouble if we don't start your lesson by 9.
Not nearly as much trouble as if I told them your real name. Miss Amber Moore. Don't even bother denying it.
But how?
You don't know the first thing about tutoring for one. Also, I looked at your computer yesterday while you were in the loo.
It's locked.
Yes, but you put your password in a plain sight. Big mistake.
I'll pack my things.
Wait. No one has to know.
You're not going to tell anyone?
Not as long as we have a deal.
What kind of a deal?
You read the truth about my brother, and I'll keep your secret.
You mean the things that are written about him, they're not true?
Not even close.
So he's not a playboy or a philanderer?
You've seen him. His idea of fun is playing William Tell with the bow and arrow. So, do we have a deal?
Deal.
Good. Now, about those Christmas cookies.
I hope you have a big appetite. We are making a lot of cookies. So, what's going on with your brother and Baroness Sophia?
Is this for your story?
I need to know the truth if I'm going to write the truth.
He used to love her, but that was a long time ago. Now she's back, so who knows?
Simon's into her.
Simon's wanted everything Richard had since they were boys. Seems like everyone wants what we have.
You are the royal family.
Things used to be different before my father died. And now he's gone.
Hey. He's not gone. You'll always have him in here. Come on, we gotta get these in the oven. May I come in?
Please.
I hope you don't mind that I'm staying for a few days.
Of course not. I do wonder why you're here.
Because your mother asked me. And the truth is, I've never gotten over you, Richard. And I'm not sure you're over me.
Please. We both know this isn't it.
At least let me help you with the benefit tomorrow. You need to make a good impression.
Oh, Jerry's not
You're
here.
such a fantastic team.
The benefit is to raise money for the children. It's not a PR opportunity.
You're being naive.
Tell me, Sophia, would you even bother with me if I wasn't next in line?
Looking for Bobby.
Just part of who you are.
Yeah.
Not that matters most to you.
Yeah, he's looking
Now
for
you're being
Bobby.
unfair. I was young and stupid.
Bubba's not
I
in
made a
here.
mistake.
Go see Mom.
I do love you, Richard. Never doubted.
What's the word? Let's put entirely sunburned. Today at the zoo.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Don't give me that. Let's get all cozy with the princess.
She doesn't have to speak to you.
How about an interview, princess, with a real reporter?
Well, since you're a real reporter, let me tell you a secret.
What did you tell him?
Nothing much. Just that if he didn't leave Aldavia at once, I'd get him arrested and send him to the dungeon for assaulting my guests.
Seriously, you guys have a dungeon?
No, but he doesn't need to know that.
Thank you, children. That was really lovely. And thanks to all of you for supporting our holiday festival to benefit the children of St. Joseph's Orphanage. From the day that my husband, King Richard, became patron of the orphanage, he always made the closing remarks. And today, to continue this tradition, is my beloved son and your prince, Richard. Prince Richard. Prince Richard? Oh no. Prince Richard?
Will the coronation be postponed?
Oh no, of course not.
It's so. Who will rule the country?
Everyone please. He was here a moment ago.
I think I know where he is. This way.
Richard will be here momentarily.
I should have known. Every time we do a benefit, my brother ends up here.
He really cares about these kids.
So, soldiers, in your positions. And now, on a charge of high treason, I hereby condemn this snowman to death by firing squad. Are you ready? Yeah! 3, 2, 1, fire! Right, game on.
Oh yeah, my phone's over there.
Help me understand why you shirked your duty today.
I thought my duty was to those children.
There is more to being king than just compassion. You need to be strong. You need to be a leader.
Just
When you think you're the only one who wants to run away.
Mother. Not really one of the strongest women I know.
This has been the hardest year of my life. Losing your father. Trying to be strong for Emily. Not knowing where you were when I needed you more than ever.
Trying, Mother. I really am.
I have complete faith in you. You need to have faith in yourself.
Okay, very good. But here's a harder one. Can you give me an example of hyperbole?
Is it hyperbole if I said this is so boring, my head might explode? How do you expect me to focus when it's 3 days till Christmas?
Okay, you win. What do you say we have a little adventure?
Adventure?
Shh, make sure the coast is clear.
Hurry, come on.
Now, with the ball in 2 days, I need you and all the staff to step up. We have 3 things here. 3 things here I need you to get.
Here we are. Ready for some fun?
What's wrong? Do you really think I can do it?
I think you can do anything you want to. You're not a China doll.
I don't know. What if I end up even more broken than I already am?
You're not broken, Em.
Dibs on the front.
Okay. You ready? You ready? Hang on! Emily. Emily, are you okay? Again! You little... Oh, I am gonna get you. You are so done!
Get up against mine!
Incoming! Right, there you go!
Ready?
Hey, no fraternizing with the enemy! Gotcha!
Glorious out here, isn't it?
If by glorious you mean you enjoy frostbite, then it's perfectly sublime. Stop!
Those two look quite cozy together.
Something about Miss Markham that isn't right.
Yeah, you mean the psychopath, Princess Smith?
And I'd like to think
Oh, come on, you gotta try harder.
Aren't you all a sight?
Your Majesty.
Miss Anderson. One of the groundskeepers told me he saw you and Emily on a toboggan. Is this true?
They were just having a bit of fun.
I wasn't speaking to you.
Queen Helena, I'm so sorry.
Enough. I know my children feel that I've been overprotective. Their impertinence is inexcusable. That said, my late husband was a great believer in fresh air and exercise. And I haven't seen a real smile on my daughter's face in over a year. So if you wish to continue in our employ, Miss Anderson, I suggest you ask permission in future.
Of course, Your Majesty.
And next time, perhaps you might give serious thought to inviting your queen on your tobogganing expeditions. I happen to know my way around a bobsled.
It's not
one day you'll look back on me fondly. Someone who didn't fear the future when they pictured you by their side.
I think I'm finally getting to know the real prince. So, not what I thought. The coronation's almost here, but I still don't know the real story. I have to dig deeper. Have to figure out what's going on in his head. We've lost the prince's tracks. I hope you know where you're going. I think we're lost. Maybe we should head back now. Let's head back. No. What are you doing? Hey! No! Wait! Come on! Come back! Hello?
John, get away!
You're right, yeah?
I'm good.
I am looking.
Thank you.
An old Aldovian cure.
What's in it?
Whiskey, mostly. So, now that we've warded off wolves, hypothermia, and assured you of survival, what will you follow with me?
Okay.
Curious.
Let's see.
And I'd never ridden a horse outside of Central Park before.
Huh?
I think I'll stick to my Volvo. Where are we?
This is my father's old hunting cabin. He taught me how to ride, how to fish, how to shoot.
Lots of memories.
Not all of them good. The last time the two of us were here, things didn't go so well.
What happened?
I told him I was going to renounce the throne. But I didn't want to be king.
And what did he say?
He was angry. And I was terrible. I flew to Spain the next day. That was the last time I saw him.
So why don't you want to be king?
Do we have to talk about this?
It
As we
might be
speak.
good for you.
I can't even go for a beer with a girl without it being treated like an international scandal.
Like when you went out with Sophia?
That was
I'm
different.
going to
I
cry,
sold the story
bro.
to a tabloid.
This one takes me all the time, though.
So that's what's holding you back, being in the public eye.
It's more complicated than that.
Tell me.
Why bother? You just think I'm a spoiled rich kid anyway.
I never said that. I think you need to stop worrying about what everybody thinks about you and who your father was. Figure out who you want to be.
You make it sound so simple.
Why can't it be? You're smart, nice, personable.
So when I'm stealing your cab, it was actually quite funny. I want to show you something. I found it in my father's journal the other day.
What is it?
It's a poem. It was dated just before he died.
Thanks, bro.
He dedicated
I'm
it to my
getting
mother. I
kind of
assume he was going to
weird
give it to
here.
her the moment that he made the acorn.
Has she seen it?
Not yet. I was going to give it to her this Christmas. Frost to sparkle in the fields twixt the frozen minarets. Winter's harvest, meager yields, heavy burdens the year's debt. But from a seed an acorn's gift, henceforth the truth will flow. Darkness such a secret bears, and a love far greater than blood. It's some sort of riddle.
It's mysterious.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
What?
I can check on them.
even work? Oh my gosh. You are not going to believe this. The prince was adopted.
No way.
Yes, wait. I've got his birth certificate, a fake certificate the royals created, and the freaking adoption papers.
This is huge.
You think he knows?
No. Being adopted would mean he'd have to forfeit his right to the crown.
Reverse Soviet.
If he knew about it, he would have used it as an out a long time ago.
Have you told Max?
No. And you can't mention it either.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
You've got a legit Aldovian birther scandal on your hand, and you don't know yet? Break the story.
This is somebody's life we're talking about.
Yeah, but you said it yourself.
He doesn't want to be king. Maybe he'll see it as a blessing.
Finding out that you've been lied to your whole life, it won't feel like a blessing.
This is going to make your career, Amber.
Richard, I saw you come back last night with that peasant.
Peasant. Why don't you join us in the 21st century, Sophia?
Where's the rebel? I know you better than anyone, Richard. I care more than anyone. We really do need to finish your English lesson.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'll meet you in the library in 10 minutes.
I do care, Richard.
I seriously doubt that.
Well, let me show you. What's the matter?
You have to stop this, Sophia. It's not going to work.
But you need me. You don't know how to be king.
You'd love me to believe that, wouldn't you? I did for a while. I even believed that you loved me. You love the spotlight. You love the attention. And you're never going to change.
No. You're the one that will never change, Richard. You'll fail without me. Fall apart under the slightest bit of pressure. You'll regret this.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, just to fucking hear that someone casted a bad spell over me.
Amber.
And
Hey,
it's causing me
sorry
not
I
to
haven't
have
much time to check in.
healthy
No
relationships.
problem. How goes it with my hotshot
I'm
reporter?
currently
Remember how you told
depressed.
me I have to take chances to
Because
win?
that's how I usually
Still
am.
that way?
What if those chances ended up hurting somebody who didn't
My
deserve
brother
it?
dying
I
and
think I'm gonna need more info than that, baby.
What if my story ends up hurting somebody who's already been through a lot?
Look, I don't know anything about your job, but this I do know. You gotta listen to your heart, Peanut. It'll always tell you the truth.
Classic fatherly advice.
Better than a fortune cookie, huh?
Hey, Pop, I better call you back. I love you. Hi. Is there something I can do for you?
I thought we might go for a walk. It's a lovely night outside.
I don't know.
Please. Just 20 minutes. I could do with the company.
Sure. Let me get my coat.
I was going to invite you for a horse ride, but I think a walk might be a little bit safer. Is everything all right?
You often take the help for romantic walks in the snow?
What?
Nothing, it's stupid.
Please talk to me. I feel like I've told you everything about myself, and I know hardly anything about you.
What would Lady Sophia say if she saw us walking out here together?
Why would it matter?
I saw you two earlier.
Whatever you think you saw, there is nothing between Sophia and me.
It didn't look that way to me.
She was just trying to rekindle something that isn't there anymore.
Must have to eat a lot. Women throwing themselves at your feet.
Men too, sometimes. What about you? A woman of your intelligence and You two must have men throwing themselves at you.
Not so much. It's simpler for me to focus on my career at the moment.
The tutor. I will come tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
The Christmas Eve ball. I'll feel a lot less nervous to have you there.
Richard, there's something that I need to tell you.
What was it you needed to tell me?
Are you sure about this?
I'm telling you, there's something off about this Martha Anderson, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
What are you looking for exactly?
Anything. I know she's hiding something. There, through this. Amber Moore?
Well. Looks like Christmas came early.
I'm sorry for what I said the day I left for it. I hurt you. There's no way I can take it back. I'll do as you wished. I'll accept the crown for you and for Mother. But I'll never measure up to you. No one ever will.
Hi.
Hey, just getting dressed for the ball. It's this or sweats.
I suppose you're almost done with your story.
Almost. Tonight we'll find out how it ends.
Then you'll be gone. I could never think of you to see again.
Emily, how could I ever forget you? No, never, ever.
This is for you. Merry Christmas, Amber.
I don't have anything for you.
You've given me a lot.
Don't pretend you learned anything from me as a tutor.
You told me that everything's going to be okay. Even if my father's gone. Even if I'm different. I'll just open it.
Emily.
It's to remind you of how to bother me.
Hi. What would I have ever done without you?
Spend Christmas in the dungeon for sure.
Hey, I'm Danielle.
Right on time.
What's going on?
Meeting you, Seth, Lisette, and Antonio. They do everything. Hair, makeup, and gowns. As you Americans would say, the works.
They're gonna work on me?
Uh-huh. complete makeover.
I remember your father's coronation at the Christmas Eve ball. You're as handsome as he was.
If only I could stand half as tall.
Oh, you will. It just takes a little time.
Good evening, Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness.
Prime Minister, I look forward to working with you.
And I with you. All right.
She cleans up nicely.
Lipstick on a pig, as the saying goes.
Hello, hi.
What are you waiting for?
Why are they staring?
Because you look perfect.
You don't look too shabby yourself, Prince Richard. Or should I call you King Richard II?
You know what I think about titles. Shall I? Might I have the first dance?
Serious?
Well, as long as you promise not to tread on my feet.
Aren't you worried they're all talking about us?
You're saying you're out of my league.
I'm sure.
I really wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
I think you're giving me more credit than I deserve.
I don't think so. I'm comfortable with you. You're more genuine than anybody I've ever met. I guess it's time. Wish me luck.
You don't need much.
Members of Parliament, guests, and friends, on this glorious Christmas Eve, in the season of hope
Okay, guys.
and new beginnings,
I'm getting a rating.
Prince Richard
I will be getting a reading done.
Presents his rightful claim to the crown and throne of the
Well,
kingdom of
another
Aldovia.
person told me. Another reader told me. He's a. I can see her going through a lot.
Richard,
And
you pledge
been depressed
your
and
life
unlucky
and
in
duty to
relationships.
Aldovia and all her sons.
How that's true. He's
I
like, have you
did.
consult a reading before? So no, I have not.
Do you swear
We
to
would like to
protect
consult
her,
reading. Is
to
it free?
uphold her sacred laws in times of wealth or poverty,
Is it free?
peace or war?
To know more about spiritual insight,
I
$20.
did.
And money, okay.
If
I can
any
see,
of the
he
parents
said, I can
wish
see
to
there is a
dispute
spell casted
Prince
on your
Richard's
relationship
claim
with
to
in
the
your life.
throne,
A spell.
speak now or
Yes.
forever stay silent.
To make you
Will I
go,
dispute this
to
claim?
make you going through a lot and been depressed sometimes. I asked him if is it. I asked him, is
I
it a
stand
bad
on the
spell?
grounds that Prince
He goes,
Richard
yes.
is not the rightful
Only when
heir,
it's been reversed, you will have a
because
long-term
this
relationship.
fraudulent
So as of right
prince
now,
is
a
not
bad
the son
spell
of the
is
late
still
king.
casted over me as I speak. He goes, yes.
This
That's what I can
documentation
see.
states that Prince Richard
So I told him,
is in fact
is that why I feel like I
adopted.
lost my love life? And that's why I can't keep the relationship? Yes. But if it's reversed, so be it. Sometimes with him. He also said, if it's not reversed, if I don't reverse it, I will be lucky even through marriage.
I obtained it by uncovering a scheme by a journalist, posing as a tutor to the princess.
Is that true? That you're a journalist?
I am.
And this paper, Your Majesty,
Is legitimate. Richard! Please wait! Richard!
Aldovia must not allow an illegitimate heir to inherit the royal throne.
As nephew to the king and closest male relation in the royal bloodline, I humbly present
From New Hampshire, please like and
fair claim to the throne of Aldovia, Lady Sophia, by my side, as my queen.
So girl, don't you dare play it down. Yeah, that 100 rounds, you know them stones gon' go. Your girl will get slayed. I might slump.
Richard,
Careful.
you have to know that I didn't mean for this to happen.
I don't know anything anymore. I don't know who you are. I don't even know who I am.
I'm Amber. Amber
I will-
Ward, that
I
is
have
my
a lot
real
of
name. And
witness
I didn't come here to.
be in a good place.
Things just got so out of hand.
Well, you've got a grand story to tell now.
Okay. So this one, I sent this one my palm, left hand palm. She needed my full name and where I was at. And she asked questions as if I've done a reading. Do I have a partner?
Why didn't you tell me?
I wish that we had.
At least now I know who I am. And who I'm not.
Like I said on
You
TikTok.
must be so angry.
No. I just don't understand why you kept it a secret.
A month after we were married, I was told I couldn't have children. I felt like such disappointment. So when we discovered
I know you trying I'm with the shit that you like. I'm with the shit that you like. Tell me where you wanna go.
I can't stand here and say,
Tell me what you wanna do.
please do.
Then why did you do it?
First time we saw you, you were our son.
Serious, or I'm gonna scream.
You're in our hearts. Not anyone else's. I know it was a mistake.
Right. How old will you be?
Here are the motherfucking
Emily,
new nails.
what's the miracle?
Here are the motherfucking
You marry.
new nails.
I can keep a secret.
That's what you really want to do.
When the
I
sun
won't stand in your way any longer.
You're my mother. King Richard is my father. I could never leave you.
That's the best Christmas gift I've ever been given. And the throne. What do we do about Simon?
I won't let him win without a fight.
Die.
Now that we're married, on to the business at hand.
The coronation cannot take place until a majority of the King's Council officers are present.
Well, the interregnum will expire this afternoon, so I suggest you hurry.
The law clearly states that the Queen must preside at the ceremony. And it's Christmas Day.
I don't care if it's Christmas. Go get her.
I'm shining through.
You have everything you need for your story already? That's good.
Okay, not so good.
That time I about rolled my nanny down the
The first
hill.
I was worried about hurting me just got crushed.
That's probably not as bad as you think.
I failed, I bombed, I crashed and burned.
So it's a learning experience.
You know, failures plant the seed for greater successes down the road.
I wish. Wait a second. What did you say?
It's a learning experience.
No, the other part.
Failure plants the seed.
What? Too cornball?
No. Well, yes, but it reminded me of the poem.
Now starting initial warning for United Flight 306 today.
From a seed, an acorn's gift, the truth will flood. Acorn,
What? What acorn?
a secret, and a love far greater than blood.
All right, Pina, you kind of lost me, baby.
Sorry, Pop, I gotta go.
There has to be a quorum by now.
The Queen hasn't arrived yet.
I demand this process be delayed.
You have no right to demand anything.
Prince Richard is the rightful heir to the throne.
Actually, he's not.
Prime Minister, I implore you to put a hold on these proceedings.
Prince Richard, the law clearly states that the heir to the throne must be a member of the royal bloodline.
The will of the late king must be held in the highest regard. That is what the law states.
Order! Once we have a quorum, the coronation must go on today, as planned. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
I know that it's confusing because I was sent away, but you don't understand. I need to talk with the Queen.
Remove yourself from the premises before I have you removed.
Oh, if I could just talk with her for a few minutes.
Well, she's not here. And if she were here, she'd have you thrown in the dungeon.
I know for a fact that you do not have a dungeon. Think for 1 minute they're going to forgive you after what you've done.
I promise that I only meant...
Promises mean nothing. You're a traitor.
If you would just let me finish. I think I can prove that Richard is the rightful king. Just please let me help.
Don't touch that. Don't. What are you doing?
Hey. Well, Prime Minister, looks like you have your quorum.
I don't care about what any of them say. You're my king and my brother.
We must now bear witness to the coronation of King Richard's blood heir. Count Simon presents his rightful claim to the crown and throne. You pledge your life and fealty to Aldovia and all her subjects.
I do.
You swear to protect her, to hold her
What is
sacred
this
law, and
YouTube
to
studio?
welcome poverty, peace, or war.
I do.
I'm trying to see if I can get this.
If anyone would wish to dispute Count Simon's claim to the throne, may they speak now, or forever stay silent. Then I proclaim you.
Stop!
Have her removed immediately.
You're not king yet. If you have something to say, Miss Moore, say it now.
Majesty, before he died, the king amended the law to allow Prince Richard to become his lawful successor.
What happened?
She's lying, just like she did before.
The Queen is speaking, so zip it.
Let me see that.
It was inside the acorn. The gift your husband meant to give you last Christmas before he died.
Read the decree.
Let us be bound in future by truth and truth alone. Let us light up the shadows of the past. Though my blood may not run in his veins, Richard, Prince of Aldovia, is my son. And while this order gives him lawful right to my throne, it is by his own attributes, his spirit, his sensitivity, intelligence, and heart,